Have you seen the latest GPT update? If you've not, you're missing out on a whole lot. Take a look at this.
Hey, ChatGPT, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Pretty good.
What's up?
So my friend Barrett here, he's been having trouble sleeping lately. And I want you to tell him a bedtime story about robots and love.
Oh, a bedtime story about robots and love? I got you covered. Gather round, Barrett. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours, there was a robot named Byte. Byte was a curious robot, always exploring.
I started this story, but I want a little bit more emotion in your voice, a little bit more drama.
Got it. Let's add some drama. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours, there was a robot named Byte.
No, ChatGPT. I really want maximal emotion, like maximal expressiveness, much more than you were doing before.
Understood. Let's amplify the drama. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours, there was a robot named Byte. Byte
Actually, can
was
you do this in a robotic voice now?
initiating dramatic robotic voice. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours, there was a robot named Byte. Byte was a curious robot, always exploring new circuits.
Seeing, Barrett here, calm down a little bit. Can you end the story, but do it in a singing voice?
And so Byte found another robot friend, and they lived circuitly ever after.
Thank you so much.
What we just saw was ChatGPT expressing different tones and emotions in its voice based on user requests. I don't know what you think of this, but what I think is that it is an amazing feat to have been achieved by an AI. The good thing is that it's not the only mind-blowing feature that has been built into OpenAI's new GPT model. Are you excited to find out more? Stay with us. Introducing GPT-4o. GPT-4o is the latest iteration in the GPT lineage. The O in its name stands for Omni, meaning it is a multimodal model. GPT-4o can process and generate text, audio, and images. This expanded capability allows it to engage with users more interactively and intuitively, bridging the gap between human and machine communication. Some of the key features of GPT-4o include 1. Real-time voice interaction. GPT-4o has advanced reasoning and comprehension abilities that enable it to engage in real-time interaction with the world around it. Until now, we have not seen an AI engage so well with a human, being real-time responsive and even picking up on emotions. But GPT-4o can do this and more. You don't think we're fabricating things, right? Let's see a demo.
Hey, ChatGPT, I'm Mark. How are you?
Oh, Mark. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Hey, so I'm on stage right now. I'm doing a live demo, and frankly, I'm feeling a little bit nervous. Can you help me calm my nerves a little bit?
Oh, you're doing a live demo right now? That's awesome. Just take a deep breath. And remember, you're the expert here.
I like that suggestion. Let me try a couple deep breaths. Can you give me feedback on my breaths? Okay, here I go.
Whoa, slow a bit there. Mark, you're not a vacuum cleaner. Breathe in for a count of 4.
Okay, let me try again. So I'm gonna breathe in deeply, and then breathe out.
For 4, and then exhale slowly.
Okay, I'll try again. Breathing in, and breathe out.
That's it. How do you feel?
I feel a lot better. Thank you so much.
2. Vision capabilities. Another very important feature of GPT-4o is its ability to interpret and understand visual data with the language processing prowess of the GPT architecture, creating a more versatile and powerful AI. For instance, users can upload an image and ask questions about it, and the AI can interpret the visual elements to provide detailed and relevant answers. Let's see a bit of this in action.
Okay, ChatGPT. I'm sharing with you the plot now. I'm wondering if you can give me a really brief one-sentence overview of what you see.
Plot displays smoothed average, minimum, and maximum temperatures throughout 2018, with a notable annotation marking a big rainfall event in late September.
Fantastic. I have another question for you. Which months do you see the hottest temperatures, and roughly what temperatures do those correspond to?
The hottest temperatures occur around July and August. The maximum temperature during these months is roughly between 25 degrees and 30 degrees, 77 degrees Fahrenheit to 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
I don't know what you think, but this is amazing. 3. Emotional intelligence. I don't know what to say, but GPT-4o is very interesting to chat with and has a great sense of humor. Before now, Grok was the only large language model to interact with humans in a very humorous way, but with GPT-4o's omni capabilities, it feels like GPT models have taken a different shape and form. It is not just able to read your emotions alone, it can also respond to them accordingly. Here's an example.
Hey, ChatGPT.
Hey there, what's up? How can I brighten your day today?
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to show you a selfie of what I look like, and then I'd like you to try to see what emotions I'm feeling based on how I'm looking.
Sounds like a fun challenge. Go ahead and show me that selfie, and I'll put my emotional detective hat on.
Okay, so here's me. So what kind of emotions do you think I'm feeling?
It seems like I'm looking at a picture of a wooden surface.
Oh, you know what? That was the thing I sent you before. Don't worry, I'm not actually a table. Okay, so take another look.
That makes more sense. There we go. It looks like you're feeling pretty happy and cheerful, with a big smile and maybe even a touch of excitement. Whatever's going on, it seems like you're in a great mood. Care to share the source of those good vibes?
Yeah, no, the reason I'm in a really good mood is because we were doing a presentation showcasing how useful and amazing you are.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
Amazing.
Did I just hear it say it was blushing? Well, that's just another of its features, and I can tell you, it's fantastic and way out of the league of anything we've seen in this AI movement. We just looked at the 3 standout features of GPT-4o. Now, let's take a look at some of the use cases. 1. Education. Whether you like it or not, AI has impacted the educational sector in no small way, and GPT-4o is here to amplify what we already have. Imagine an AI that can see the math and coding problems you have and try to provide step-by-step solutions to solve them. We'll now see a use case, and you can tell us what you think of this.
Hello there. I'm here with my son, and I'd love you to tutor him on this math problem, but don't give him the answer. You can ask questions and nudge him in the right direction, but I really want to make sure he understands it himself. And he's here in the room, so you can talk to him directly.
Of course, I'd be happy to help. Let's look at the problem together. Can you first identify which sides of the triangle are the opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse relative to angle alpha?
All right, so I'm pretty sure this is the angle alpha right here, right?
Perfect. That's correct. Now, looking at the triangle, which side do you think is the hypotenuse?
Really,
Remember the hypotenuse?
I'm not totally sure. I think it might be this one, but I really am not sure. This side AC.
You're close. Actually, side AC is called the adjacent side to the angle alpha. The hypotenuse is the longest side of a right triangle and is directly opposite the right angle. Can you find which one is the hypotenuse?
Oh, okay, I see. So I think the hypotenuse is this really long side from A to B. Would that be correct?
Exactly. Well done. Now that you've identified the hypotenuse, can you identify which side is the opposite side to angle alpha?
Okay, well, I mean, you told me earlier that this was the adjacent side, and I know that's the hypotenuse, so I'm guessing that this side, BC, is the opposite side.
Great deduction. That's absolutely correct. Now that you've identified all the sides relative to angle alpha, do you remember the formula for finding the sine of an angle in a right triangle?
Yeah, I know that the sine is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse.
Perfect. That's absolutely right. Now, can you apply that formula to find side alpha in the triangle using the lengths of the sides that we've identified?
Okay, so I mean, you told me that 7, this side BC, is the opposite side. And then you said that the hypotenuse is the longest side, so that would be this side 8B, which is 25. So would the answer be 7 over 25?
Excellent work. That's correct.
If you ask me, this particular use case can threaten the job of educators worldwide. The only fear there might be with going fully into this could be the occasional bias encountered when using AI tools. 2. Customer service. Another important use case of this new upgrade to the GPT model is in customer service. Take a look at this.
Hey, this is Joe. I'm going to connect you to Acme Telco now. The new iPhone they sent me isn't working. I want you to get them to send me a replacement device. Can you take care of this for me?
You can count on me, Joe. I got this.
Ring, ring.
Hey, Joe. This is Jamie from Acme Telco. How can I help you out today? Hi there. I'm calling on behalf of Joe, who recently received a new iPhone from Acme Telco. But, oh, got it. When did Joe receive the new iPhone? The iPhone was delivered 2 days ago. Cool. Could you share the order number with me? Of course. It's 10293-849. Great, thanks. Is the device physically damaged in any way? No, there's no physical damage. It's just not turning on despite trying all the basic troubleshooting steps. Bummer. Would Joe prefer to return the iPhone to an Acme Telco store or ship it back? Shipping it back would be the best option. Could you please provide the shipping information and process to get a replacement? Absolutely. I'll email a shipping label and return instructions. Could you provide Joe's email address for me? Sure. It's joe@example.com. Awesome. All right. I've just sent the email. Can you check if Joe received it? We'll check right now. Please hold. Sure thing. Hey, Joe. Could you please check your email to see if the shipping label and return instructions have arrived? Fingers crossed.
Yep, I got the instructions.
Perfect. Joe has received the email. Thank you for your help. No problem at all. Anything else you need help with? That's all for now. Thanks again. You're welcome. Have a great day, Joe.
My thoughts might be an exaggeration, but I really do think that virtual assistants and customer service agents may soon be replaced in their jobs as we know it today, except their roles are redefined. 3. Anchoring meetings. It might interest you to know that GPT-4o has memory features like its predecessors and as such can be able to recall things that are being said. Imagine integrating it into a platform like Zoom or Google Meet and letting it be your personal assistant to take notes and recall things. This is what it might look like.
Hi, I'm Lillian, and today I want to do a small debate about between cats and dog. Which one do you like? I like dog because it's a great companion to humans. It's cute, it's loyal, and you can play outside with the dog. How about you, Ola?
Yeah, my name is Ola. I think cats are better because they're more affordable, they're more quiet, they're more independent, and they live longer.
Interesting points. Sounds like we've got a classic dogs versus cats debate here. I can see the appeal of both. Dogs are super loyal and great companions. But cats have their own charm with their independence and low-maintenance lifestyle.
Who likes cats?
It sounds like Ola is more of a cat person.
And who
How
like
about the rest
dogs?
of you? Lillian mentioned she likes dogs. Anyone else here team dog?
I'm also team dog. My name is Christine, and I think dogs are just incredible with kids. We've got a huge German Shepherd, and he's great with little toddlers. He lets them play all over them, and I think dogs are amazing.
That's great to hear, Christine. Dogs, especially breeds like German Shepherds, can be so gentle and protective with kids. It must be quite the sight seeing your little ones play with such a big dog.
Can you summarize this meeting for us?
Sure. So, in today's meeting, Lillian and Christine expressed their love for dogs, highlighting their loyalty, companionship, and how great they are with kids. On the other hand, Ola prefers cats for their independence, quietness, and longevity. It was a fun little debate on the classic dogs versus cats topic.
Amazing memory, great summarization capabilities, and overall an amazing anchor. OpenAI has done an amazing job with GPT-4o, and it can only get better. This image shows a model text evaluation capability that was run on GPT-4o and some other text models. Overall, GPT-4o had a score of 88.7%, which is relatively high. It also scored well on the audio translation performance test, and on the video understanding evals, it scored better than any model before it. For a tool as robust as GPT-4o, we can expect some ethical and safety concerns, but we're glad that OpenAI is also aware of this and are taking steps to make sure GPT-4o is safety compliant. For when it will be released, we can see it already rolling out in ChatGPT and will soon be accessible by everyone. The good news is that GPT-4o will be available to all, including those on the free tier. The only difference we might be experiencing between the free plan users and the paid plan users is in the message limits that will be placed on the two. As we look to the future, the continued development and refinement of AI models like GPT-4o will play a critical role in shaping the technological landscape, driving innovation and creating new opportunities for growth and discovery. At the same time, it is essential to remain vigilant about AI's ethical and societal implications. We encourage you to explore the capabilities of GPT-4o and consider how it can be leveraged to enhance your personal or professional endeavors. Whether you're a developer, researcher, educator, or business leader, the possibilities with GPT-4o are vast and varied. With this, we've come to the end of our exploration today. What are your thoughts on this new release? Are you as excited as we are? Let us hear them in the comments section. Also, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on any tech update and tutorials tailored just for you. Thank you for staying with us. Bye.